Welcome back to Domi Disc Golf. Today we are playing a practice round at Crestview East for the Mighty Shunganunga coming up soon. And this is going to be just kind of a course walkthrough and some practice. Hole 1, 312 feet. See the pin down there? It's apparently 40 or 50 feet over to the right, to the left of that. Let me throw some pins here to straight Hole 2, 184 feet, is a super straight shot, pretty difficult, low ceiling, gap to hit, back in. Easy. Hole 3, 270 feet, it's a very wooded shot, a definite turn over to the right and pan out. I'm thinking it's a mega soft harp on a fourth flex shot. That angle was good. I pulled it a little right though. Oh. Hole 4, 250 feet. Definitely a forehand shot down there. We've thrown a Hybrid X Felon on forehand. I aced from the basket, but that's definitely in the creek. I think I got so lucky there. Pretty sure I hit that tree. That was, wow. Hole 5, 254 feet down there. And the tee pad is there. It's just a big hyzer shot. Next soft harp. Oh, it's way wide. Giving myself quite a bit here with a drop off right behind. Oh, that's so bad. Hole 6, 214 feet. This one, it's really weird. I'm just throwing a forehand flex shot with socket bounce slammer. That was perfect. Until I hit that one last tree, now I'm gonna have like a 50-foot look. Hole 7, 226 feet. This one's a pretty simple hole, just a backhand over the road or a forehand, playing it real safe. Go in.
And what was that?
Agent, Lucid X Agent.
So you'll notice the disc in the basket. That's my beautiful birdie putt that I made from around a tree. There goes Bennett for birdie. That's the problem with putting this direction.
All right, hole 8. This one says on UDIS 250, but we range found it at 330. So that's fun. I'm gonna be throwing a Felon on, I think, a pushing hyzer the whole fight.
Low ceiling.
That was a bit, I don't know. I don't know. All right, so my shot was a little bit shorter than I was hoping, and more right, but that turned out right. Turned out good. And my dad is down there parked.
For the record, I threw my Supreme Escape.
Hole 9, 236 feet. This is a very hard left downhill. We've thrown a socket bomb slammer just on like hyzer down the middle, and hopefully it fades over left to where I want it to be. Not quite, but that'll be a putt. The slammer landed right here, a bit inside from what I wanted. I'd like to be like about where my dad landed. Got a putt though. Yeah. On to hole 10. This one is 203 feet, very low ceiling, turnover or forehand. I'm gonna be throwing the spike, which just came out on the Dynamic Disc online store the other day. These are super nice, fly super well. I got so unlucky with that tree. That was perfect till it hit the tree. Okay, so I kicked off a tree earlier and went, I think, through this gap because it is way down there past the basket after that awful kick. So I'm gonna play it about here. Save a par. All right, this one is another dog leg right, 199 feet. After retrieving my spike, I will be throwing it again. Hopefully it stays out of the creek. That's as perfect as I could get it. Yeah, whatever.
That was a hard out.
Yeah. On to hole 12, 258 feet. This one is a very interesting hole. The play is definitely going to be a layup to the opening up there. Then you got to throw across the creek to an elevated basket. But just for fun, I'm going to go for it on forehand with a ride. Alright, so after a very unsuccessful run at going for the basket, I've got this somewhat easy up shot. Drop hard. Get in. Whoa.
Woo!
Wow. After that awesome throw in on the last hole, we are on to hole 13, 238 feet, I think it was. It's a very low ceiling shot. Some, I think, overstable on like a flick. Or there's also a forehand route, which I might try. I'm gonna be throwing a Supreme Fugitive on the low back end. It was a lot lower and much more left than I wanted, for sure. Hole 14, 607 feet. It is way down there by a bridge, I think. And we're just gonna be throwing an orbit race out there and just get as much distance as possible. Disc was perfect, but the line was good too. It was just really low. So this shot is not looking very fun. I got two trees right in my way. We're going a flex turnover down to the basket with the loose X agent.
What's the distance?
Distance was 315. I think my goal here is to aim at that tiny tree on slight anhyzer, let it turn, and come back. I threw that one into the ground, but the line was good. hole 15, 390 feet. This one is pretty much just a big hyzer, I'm thinking. I'm gonna be throwing a optimized musket on a hyzer. That's really good. All right, so I've landed about 20 to 30 feet past the basket here. Pure hyzer with a musket, super awesome shot. Hole 16, this one says on UDIS 166.
196.
196, I can't remember. Range found it to 218, so throwing a Hybrid X Felon forehand. That's the putt. So after that disappointing last putt on the last hole, on to hole 17. This one says 309 on UDisc, but it's actually 280. And very low ceiling off the drive. There's a forehand route with an even lower ceiling. But I'm going to be going backhand with a Scream Fugitive. That's so bad. Not a very good first drive, but that's alright. Started in with the Saki Slammer. Oh. Why'd that glide so much? I never glide. Easy. Now on to hole 18, the final hole for our round. There's two different gaps here. There's a main, well maybe not main, I don't know, but a forehand gap, forehand flicks. I think that's what I'm gonna throw. There's also a backhand gap. I'm gonna throw both of them. That's perfect. Except that it hit the tree. I don't know. Alright. This is when my first drive landed. Not the best, but gotta look at the basket kinda. That's good. Go in again. Woo! Alright. My opinions on Crestview East. This was a really nice course. The scenery, very beautiful. Of course, first time I played it, I really hated it. This time though, it was super nice, super fun. And overall, I'm gonna rate this one a 4 out of 5 stars.